of Joe Biden and the Juneteenth celebration, where it looks like a lot of people there celebrating probably something ridiculous, but he's just standing there basically blanking out. I mean, he's just standing there like a statue, and everybody else is sort of dancing and moving to the music, and he's just standing there like sort of almost catatonic. And I mean, it's just very obvious this guy is out to lunch. I mean, you know, the car is running, but there's nobody behind the wheel. And I mean, this has been the talk for a long time. I mean, he was, you know, a court said that Joe Biden wasn't liable for leaving documents, you know, for breaking, you know, the secret, you know, documents law, because he's not cognitive enough to basically be responsible for that. So this is just, it's just prima facie ridiculous that such a person would be, you know, allegedly in charge, or, you know, allegedly being president of the United States. He's an obvious puppet. He's obviously not capable of doing anything. I mean, if he's got to give an important speech like the State of the Union, or if he's going to actually do any debates, he's obviously going to be drugged up. I made a prediction months ago that I don't think Joe Biden would be running for president again, because I think the system, you know, they just can't have him do this. He's obviously not there. And I mean, if it was head to head, Trump would eat his lunch, so to speak. But I mean, even that's got problems. I mean, if they try to switch him out, I think that's going to be maybe problematic. You know, the system might think that they can switch him out, and then they could lose the whole Palestinian-Israeli baggage that they've lost part of their far left coalition as a result of. But see, here's the problem. You got Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris would naturally be the next person in line, and people really don't like her, and quite frankly, a lot of the far left blame her as much as they blame Joe Biden. So I'm not sure what they're going to pull. I just, you know, when I see things like this, I really think, is this guy really going to run for president? You know, is he really going to run for a second term? You know, it makes you really speculate about what the establishment has planned for this year, for the next coming months, you know. So I tell everybody, stay alert, and don't be surprised by anything. I mean, very much stay alert, for sure. This guy, Joe Biden, he's obviously not in charge of anything. And all you have to do is watch videos of him being out in public. And, you know, and this is him out in public. You would think that you know, he'd be, you know, somewhat ready for it, or they'd be able to sort of, you know, fake things a bit. But I mean, it's so obvious. It's prima facie. It's obvious that he can't, you know, that he's not with it mentally.